Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our mission here, should we choose to accept it, is to pick up 20 titanium. That's all we need. We've got all the other ingredients, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the depth modifications into the Seamoth and see how much further down we can go. There are alien areas that we can investigate. I'm not sure it will attain that kind of depth. Might be a Cyclops we need, but we can just see how far we can go down. We've certainly been restricted a few times with the 300. No, we haven't. We're just with the 200 meters. So I imagine it won't stretch past 500 meters, but we shall see. So we have given the Moth a decent head start in terms of protection. That's 4, 8, 12. So we've got some mods in there that'll help with that. Scan that, I'll get an extra 2. So we've got 16, we need 4 more. That's it. That was easy. So 4, 8, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we might as well just grab some more while we're here. Fill up our inventory, and we can put it back when we get back. Hey, stalkers, give us your wares. It's a floating bit of salt. That's like magic salt, so I'm having that. Where are you keeping your... There you go. Are you storing it down here? I'm going to take them. Where's the other one? Oh, out my face. Oh, you picked it up. Did you pick it up? Or it just disappeared? There we go, there's another one. Okay, that's enough for now. Well, let's head back and make and collect all the things we've got. We have a modification station back there. Of course we can build one. But what we'll do is we'll just travel back. Let's see if there's any fishes we can eat. They're all running away from me, that's why they are. Let's eat you. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Did you drop? There you are. Not sure if that's something we can eat or not. Where's it gone? There we go. If you're very quick, you can hit it and then just press X. Oh. Screenshot to PDA, that's not what I wanted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's just dropping down there, so just pick that up. Just pick that up. Beautiful. Never had so much titanium in my life. Okay. Back to MT Heights. So after we've got this together, we've got a few outstanding things we can visit. Clues we've been given. So I'm going to go and search for those. We attempted to find one of them, but failed miserably. So we're going to make sure that we have a good go at that one. Okay. Now, let's get all the titanium. So we need to make... some. We need to make some enamel glass and some plasteel ingots. So we need 2. It's a bit confusing. We'll get there. I think we need 2 titanium ingots. Okay, and to make... Let's start with Mark 1 for what we need for Mark 1. Oh, come on. Modification station, here we go. So for Mark 2, sorry, we need a plasteel ingot, 2 magnetite and enamel glass. So for plasteel ingot, we need 2 lithiums, and for enamel glass, we need 4 quartz and a stalker tooth. So we'll get the quartz. And a stalker tooth. And we needed 2 magnetite, didn't we? Get very confused, I do. Very confused very easily. 2 lithium, not magnetite. Okay. Let's make the enamel glass. And the... Let's make that enamel glass, yeah. And let's make the plasteel ingot. And then we'll just look to see if we've got that correct. Yeah, we've got everything we need there. So for this, we need another plasteel ingot and 3 rubies. So to remind me what you need for the plasteel ingot, I need 2 more lithiums. Two more lithiums, please. Got 1 there. Please have 1 here. 1 here. So we've got everything for that. We need 3 rubies. Ruby, 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 ruby! I think we can put everything... I can certainly put this back. We don't need the salt. Put that in minerals. Don't need the quartz. I don't think we need the magnetite. No, we do need the magnetite. Okay, we have everything we need. We're going to head over to pod 5 and get our depth on. We like it deep. We like it deep. Yes, that's the aim, isn't it? That should always be our top level thing. We're getting off this island. We don't want to get too comfortable here. However enjoyable it is, the thrill of survival, the thrill of making things work out of nothing, MacGyvering our way through life. I'm sure it's very, very rewarding. but we have families. We have a life to get back to that we miss. So that Neptune, that's an important part. Important key to getting back to that life. Important key indeed. Okay, so we're just hurdling past different things. We're taking a Mark II and then we're immediately upgrading to a Mark III. Okay. Take the modules out. Okay, we will take that back. So currently now it only does 200. So let us make the Mark II. And straight away let us make the Mark III. Let's go and put it back in 3. Equip, not drop. 900 meters! That's fantastic! Can I tell you for why? Because I've got some notes here. Telling me some markers. We have some alien facility locations. They're more clues than locations. And the first one is 800 meters, which is the Disease Research Center. That was what we found out in the Gun Mountain. Big Gun Mountain. That's what we found out there. So, before we do that, let's go and find some of these life pods that I don't think we've had the pleasure of yet. And they exist in the clues. We're unfurled, which makes it difficult. Here we go. So, we have Life Pod 4, which is that area 150 meters northwest of Aurora's port midsection. So let's go and see about that. And what we can do is go 150 meters northwest, drop a beacon at that point, and then head downwards to have a look. That's what we'll do for that one. We've come too far in the game now that I doubt there's anything that important, but it might really reveal a little bit of story. But I imagine the upgrades and things will be stuff we've found elsewhere. The other one is LifePod 7, which is a distress call which is sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity, approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. So, we will do that. We will do that. I think what we'll do first is number 4. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to that midsection. How are we doing for stuff? Not too much water. Not too much food, but I think we'll be okay for now. Let me just remind myself there's any more in here that we can pick up. There. Drop of water in there. No, that's ours. Silly. Silly me. Okay. So, what do we got minerals-wise? That's our titanium. That's everything else. So let's take a bit of that and a bit of that, and a bit of that, and a bit of that, and make some more water. Coral tube sample, not copper. Okay, it's given us 4 extra, so let's put 2 back in here, 3 back in here. We'll take 2 with us, and fish will just get on the go. Okay, Aurora. Let's go to your midsection. So 1 kilometre, sorry, 150 metres northwest, so we'll be going that way from the midsection. Where is your midsection? I would say it's around about there. I'll call that the midsection. Just there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to get one of these and put it over here. And then we're going to name it. Get eaten on before I write this. Did I not do it? I did. There we go. There's the Aurora. So let us touch it and head northwest. I think we were going... Let me just double check this. Is it northwest? It is northwest of the Aurora's Pots. Last time we did this, I was not northwest at all. But let's head that way. And then let's look back. How many meters is that? Oh, 100. There we go. Okay. So the Aurora, the Three's a Crowd will be our Three's a Charm. Will be our marker. Okay, not seen you before. Let's just look around the area. It was supposed to be on top of of it, but I think it's sunk. I think it's sunk. Okay, we are 150 meters away from that. So let's try a 150 meter radius. Look around. It might be on the floor. That's still the hull. Yeah, we can't see it. Lots of these things. Thrown from the Aurora wreckage, but in terms of life pod, I mean, let's read it again. Stress signal has been received from life pod 4, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analysed. Photo device active, life pod located at sea level. Pod is in close proximity to radioactive fallout. Transition origin approximately 150 meters northwest of the Aurora's midsection, which we have definitely done. Definitely done. So I mean, we might have miscalculated the midsection, so that could throw us off, which is very, very feasible. But that's still, you know, we're still 150 meters away from the other thing if we go this way. It's really frustrating, isn't it? The other ones have been okay, but this seems to be either a red herring or
30 seconds.
We're just wrong. Red herring or we're just wrong. Yeah, that is about the midsection. Oh! Hello, it's upside down. It's upside down. Silly me. Right, we're 180. Yeah, so maybe they figure the big section's there, and that makes sense. I was reckoning it on being on the floor. Okay. Life quad 4.
Integrating new PDA data.
What else we got? None, mate. Got none. Okay, let's go and read about that. Life Pod 4. Aurora survivors. Crew log.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper.
Reapers.
One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Okay, so there was a Reaper in this area, but maybe the radiation got rid of it. And I'm thinking that a few episodes back we met one over that way, didn't we? Was it that way? Or over that way? And it was enormous. And yeah, so my bet is that is the Reaper. Okay, and it's telling us about, it's giving us a little lesson in how to avoid that by giving it a decoy. Welcome aboard to you. Right, if so, this next one is about the stern. Let's have a stern word with ourselves. Number 7. Let me just tick off this LifePod 4 in my notes. LifePod 7, 1 kilometres southwest of Aurora's stern section. LifePod 7. Let's just check we haven't gone there. No. We would have got a little log, wouldn't we? Okay, let's go to the stern. What I'll do is I will put another beacon there, a temporary one this time, and just put stern, right at its stern, but then we'll go back and get it, because we don't need to keep that there. But that'll just help us do that. 1 kilometre southwest. Let's just check what it says again. At 1 kilometre southwest at a 200 metre depth. Pretty little kelp forest here. Just having a wee explore. Am I going to hit anything? No. Let's get to that stern. Right, which way is southwest? Love that. So southwest is that way. We'll just go as close to the stern as we can. Don't like that sound. Enjoyable. Ah! 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 I'm going! What are you doing? What are you doing? Get off! Oh, let's just go. What the that was a Reaper, wasn't it? That was a 14%. Oh. Oh. There it is there. Is that it? That's just that's a bit of creep vibe. What in the world? So that was the Reaper. Okay. Well, let's try that again. I'm not going to go exactly to the stern, unfortunately. Let's try and fix this. We nearly lost her. If we hadn't put that hull reinforcement, we would have lost her. And that's the truth. And that's the truth of it. Right, I am going over here. I went to look back and he got us in his sexy little jaws, didn't he? Dirty beast. Right, I am just parking here in the vague hope that we don't get caught again by that thing. I want a beacon. Come in a little bit over here. Hopefully it doesn't see me. Okay. This is fucking scary. What am I doing? Right. let's call this it. Let's name it. Oh, what we're doing, what we're doing, what we're doing. Oh, I've not recovered. I've not recovered. Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit speechless. They say when you're in shock, right? When your adrenaline comes up when you have a really, really bad shock. Oh god, I'm just trying to get near it. So it's 200 meters southwest. I could do with a whiskey. There it is. There it is.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh god! I'm supposed to go 200 meters down here, aren't I? No, it's 1 kilometre southwest. Thank goodness. There he is. Okay. Let's keep going. 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 I think I've lost my... Okay, we need to come this way. Is that right? No, let's keep going. So we need to be 1 kilometre away. I don't know if we're going to find this. I don't know if because we got reaped. We got reaped, forcibly reaped, and I don't know if we find this. It's the depth of 200, so let's hope. How far are we away? Another 300 meters over this ridge then. Life pod 7. 200 meters. Caught something out of the corner of my eye there. What was it? Oh, fucking. Not dealing with this very well. I'm not dealing with this very well at all. Right, we're 1 kilometre away. Right, well, I'm going to lose it if I don't repair her. So let's head up the top. Let's head up the top. 1 kilometre away. Oh, you piss ant! Getting mullered.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just absolutely speechless. That's just absolutely shut me down. Let's get that water we were asked to get.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then let's... Let's head down. I could do with a sea glide right now. Now we need to go down 200 meters. Could do with a little bit of good luck, I think. Just a little bit.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay, well, let's try and find some... Well, that doesn't want to be cooked. It doesn't want to be cooked. Right, that's going to keep us okay for now.
Stabilizing.
Right, we need to get to 200 meters. Let's have a look around here. That's a mesmer. Stay away from that twat. How are we looking? Oh! Could you add a battery? That would have been scary. Right, we're about 200 meters, so let's have a look around this area. Oh, what's that? Copper ore. That's 200 meters. See? So, if we go to there, it's got to be on this kind of ridgy bit, right? It's got to be around on this mountainous area. But in a minute, I'm going to have to go up the top and come back down. Really would like to find it before then. Right, so it should be the other side of this ridge. Right, let's get up the top. Oh, probably quicker to go to the moth actually, but I think the moth is at the top anyway.
Oxygen.
The reason I didn't take the moth down there is I didn't want it to hurt. Where is the moth? It's back there. So we are... Yeah, we're about there. We need to find an area that has 200 meters. Let's just reread that again just to make sure we're in the right... Sunk to it in an area of low ecological activity. Well, there's definitely less ecological things going on. But we need to get down to 200 meters at approximately 200 meters, a kilometer away from our thing. Look over down here. As soon as we come to over this way, we have a bit of drop off. So that's no good. We've got this funky thing here that I don't... a Reginald! Ooh! Don't mind if I do. Reginald! Reginald! Where's Reginald gone? I've lost Reginald. Okay. bit of something something there. What is that? A scanner room fragment? I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Got it. Got it! Ladies and gentlemen, we have got it. Don't want another microscope. Yeah, go on then. There's a pen. There's a pen and holder. There's a grey cap.
Calorie intake recommended.
And there's an interesting character. What is that? Let's scan it. An unusual doll. Well, I'm very interested in seeing what an unusual doll is. Right.
Integrating new PDA data.
Pick up cylindrical flask, okay. Right, I'll go and read that then. Let's just check there's nothing else nearby before we have to head up to the moth, wherever that bitch is there. Why isn't this on? There we go.
Seconds.
Okay, let's head up. Okay, we got it. So let's see what it's going to say. It's obviously just going to be a bit of lore. That's fine. And it'll probably tell us something we don't already know, but at least we ticked it off our list. And we got that stupid doll. I don't know what that doll means. Tell me what that doll means, anyone who knows. It just scanned it. We weren't able to pick it up. Where's the moth? There. Goodness me. Okay, so we've met the Reaper. Please say that that's the scariest thing in the game. Please say it is. Oh, did we get it? Yes, we did. I'll eat that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Grey cap, incompatible with protective wear. So, I wonder if there's a mirror that we can scan and put in, and then put different things on. So we can get out of our gear and put our comfies on when we go back to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, I'm glutton for punishment, so I am going to go back and get that beacon. I'm sorry, but I am. But I am going to go around the houses. I'm going to approach it from this side and creep round. Because I'm not going to suffer that thing again. My word. Okay, well, what I'm thinking now is, I had a nice comment, I can't remember who from, but someone very helpful that spotted that I missed a PDA in Jellyshroom Town. So let's head back there. But I've just thought, I can't remember where that is because I didn't put a beacon. But I'm sure I can work it out. Man. Yeah, I think this is the last episode I'm going to record today because that took a lot out of me, that Reaper. A lot out of me. Okay, I'll park the moth over here. Because if we die, at least the moth won't die. Let's bury it here. You can't see where we are at, but I am getting that beacon back. Reaper, you may be big scary, but I have big balls that are hairy. I don't really. Is it worth it? Is it even worth it? That's not worth it. I'm just going to turn it off. Make another one. What was it? It was like a few titanium. I'm alright, thanks. I'll let that one slide. Right. Okay. Next up, the alien base. But let's go and have... let's just turn that off then. Yeah. Pick you up one day, but not now. Wow. That was too much. Entirely too much.